come on. It's time for the vlog.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go.
I'm running late. Here we go. This week's Sunday Kids vlog. Woo!
All right, welcome everyone. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy February as well. We're in the second month of 2021. How crazy is that? And we are on vlog number 48.
Whoa, 48.
Crazy.
It's getting up there. It's almost time for our 50th vlog, Carly.
It's getting there, yeah.
Can you believe this is, after this one, if they were all like an hour long each, which they kind of are, that's 2 full days of video content we have made just with our Sunday vlogs.
Whoa. Well, speaking of, lots of vlogs and content and stuff, if you're not already, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit like, give us that thumbs up. Last week, Horizon Youth's account ended up getting a bunch more subscribers.
Yeah, they had a service night.
Because they had a service night live, so then people subscribed. So then when we had filmed
we pulled it up and then they pulled it a little bit off.
So we still got to get there. So if you're not already, subscribe and then tell your parents to subscribe on their account
and your youth siblings, tell them to subscribe to
subscribe
the
on
kids'
their account. Yeah, use all the email addresses you have. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But tell your friends about it.
Yep.
Not just because we want subscribers, but because we want other people to check us out and join in on the fun.
Yep.
Right?
And another way you can do that is to send us a photo. And
That's right.
we loved seeing Abby tagged in a photo last week.
Yeah,
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
That was super fun.
Very cute.
That was great to see you. Mm-hmm. But yeah, anyone could do that.
We'd
love to see those photos.
We love seeing who's watching with us on Sundays. It's awesome.
It's so good.
Well, we might as well just jump right on in to one of our favorite points of the Sunday vlog.
You said jump in.
Ready? Oh.
Ready?
Oh, you gotta do it at the same time.
1, 2, 3. I was gonna do 3 jumps.
I don't know what you're doing.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Birthday shout-outs! That worked really well. Well, we've got a few birthdays to celebrate this week. We're so excited about them. Some great February birthdays. First of all, Zahara turned 6 years old this week. Happy birthday to Zahara.
Happy birthday. And next up, turning 7 this week, we have Mia.
Mia.
Happy birthday, Mia.
Happy birthday. Next, today is her birthday. Happy 10th birthday, hitting those double digits to Ella.
Happy birthday, Ella.
Ella is one of our amazing friends who was part of Horizon Kids and is now part of Numa Church.
So exciting.
Her and her family have planted Numa Church and she's turning 10 today. So happy birthday, Ella.
Happy birthday, Ella.
Next.
Cool. Yep. Next up.
One of my youth small group girls and was a junior leader but is no longer a junior because
the senior leader.
She turned 15. Happy birthday to Michaela. Woo!
Happy birthday, Michaela.
Happy birthday, Michaela.
Yep. We hope you've had a great birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And
then we've got 2 leaders, Horizon Kids leaders.
Yep.
Ella's mom, actually. So she was
very
a Horizon Kids leader.
Not the same birthday though.
No, they don't.
Sarah's isn't today, right?
Different day, but close together. Sarah was a leader at Horizon Kids, and now she and Nick have gone to plant Numa Church. But we're wishing her a very big happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
And another awesome leader at Horizon Kids. Happy birthday to Luke.
Happy birthday,
Luke. So exciting. Well, happy birthday to all those people that we just mentioned. And if we didn't mention you, It's because we don't have you on our list, but we still wish you a massive happy birthday anyways. And let us know if we missed you, because we'd love to give you a shout out. And if you know any of the people that we just mentioned, why don't you give them a call or like drop by their house?
That'd be pretty good.
You know, from a distance, safe social distance, wave, happy birthday,
party
hats, singing the happy birthday song, all that fun stuff to make them feel special on their birthday.
So good.
That's awesome.
That's really good. Well, we have a fun game to play next, Carly, for a special holiday.
We do. It's our weird holiday.
I need you to jump that way.
This way?
Yep.
Okay. Right now?
Bye! Nice. Well, are you ready for our weird holiday this week, Carly?
Sure.
Do you know what it is?
I have no clue.
Well, we have some supplies over on the table behind you that we're going to do a fun game with. So if you want to head over, we're going to come join. So why don't you tell us what we've got on the table?
On the table, we have some goldfish crackers.
Oh, look at that.
Always delicious.
Always. Triple baked.
Triple baked. Where does it say triple baked?
On the front.
Just says baked. Cheese trio.
Oh, I definitely
Maybe that's what you
were
thinking of.
Okay, and then what else we got?
Then we have some white tape.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And a green piece of paper.
It's very green. Look at that. Cool. Okay, so what are you going to do?
Okay.
Do you want to head around the other side of the table for me? Let me watch on this side. I need you to use the white tape to make that green piece of paper into an American football field.
I have no idea what a football field looks like.
Okay, wait. It's got lines across it. Just
Can
you can guess.
Can I Google it?
No, just make me an American football field. What do you think it looks like?
Absolutely nothing about football. Oh no. Is there a center line?
Maybe. I don't know either. Because we're doing this because it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Sure is.
And we're going to show you guys we know very little about American football. So.
Is this really part of the game?
Kind of.
The fact that, like, I'm making up what it looks like?
It's part of the game for me.
Great. Everyone's going to be laughing at me and my lack of football knowledge.
No. They wouldn't do that in this vlog, would they?
I don't know what else there is. There's those goalposts that are like this.
Oh, well, maybe do a white line around the edge.
Like a little square?
Yeah, all the way around. Yeah.
Oh, all the way around?
Yeah, all the way around.
The whole paper? Okay.
It's not really imperative to the game. But yeah, that is our weird holiday this week, everyone. Super Bowl Sunday, because that is a weird holiday. Because who knows how to actually play American football? Right?
No.
Every 10 seconds they blow the whistle.
I know. We're going to get so much, outrage. Yeah, we're going to get added by so many people because of our lack of knowledge. Here's the thing, guys. Jacob and I, not big sport people. Don't know if you figured that out
already. We like the little sports, like ping pong.
We're little sport people.
Yeah.
It's just not, it's just not really our thing. I mean, Jacob likes rugby.
I do like rugby. That's like the real American football. I don't even want to just call it football because that's not the same thing.
But people are always inviting us to their Super Bowl parties. I mean, not this year, obviously, but...
Not this year.
But at least this year we don't have to, pretend to like football when people invite us to their parties, right? And pretend that we're not just there for all the food, right? Let's be honest. I think even football people are just there for the food sometimes.
That's why I would go.
Right?
Yeah. Tell you what, American food is good. Gotta love me a good burger. Okay.
Alright, there's your football.
Why don't you do a little line across the middle? Like a little X in the middle. Yeah. Because I feel like there's always an X in the middle of the field for football as well.
Okay, I'm gonna superimpose a picture of what an actual football field looks like, just right here.
Okay. Just there?
And you guys can all laugh at me.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do one more and then we'll call it. And then you'll see what the game is. It's pretty fun. I hope it's fun.
As fun as last week's game?
Maybe.
I hope not.
Probably easier to try at home.
That's good. Not sure if anyone would be able to do last week's game at home. Okay. Done.
Okay, done.
Ready to play some football.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to, so if you go like, I don't know, 5 meters back.
5 meters?
Keep going a bit more.
That's a lot of meters.
Okay, there. We're going to have fishy crackers, and we're going to have 10 fishy crackers each, and we've got to get as many to land on the white lines as we can.
Okay. Oh.
So you throw them from back there, yeah?
So I should have gone a little bit more all out with the lines.
No, that's good. That's good. Don't make it too easy, yeah?
Okay.
So you've got to get as many, and then we'll take it in turns. So you do 10, and then I'll do 10.
Is this how you play football?
This is how you play football.
This is how football works, right?
Okay, you just got to get to land on the line either end. Okay. Also, this room is like a mess.
Yeah. Welcome to behind the scenes. This is what we look at when we're filming.
Just true. Yep. Okay. Okay, you want to come get some fish crackers, Carly?
Sure.
Mmm.
10 each.
Triple baked. I feel like it says it on there somewhere.
It doesn't. Why would you need to bake fishy crackers 3 times?
I don't know. Because that's triple the flavor, right?
What would it add?
Bakedness.
We haven't done a baking vlog,
Oh, that's true.
episode in a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, they're different colors. Fancy.
Oh, I guess you can take one card, I'll take the other one.
Oh yeah, that works. Okay, I'll take the little white ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that 10?
I think so.
Nice. Okay.
Yep, 10, and then...
Little crackers.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. So if you take yours, and then you're going to head back. Actually, maybe take an extra one and you can put it on the floor and then I'll stand in the same place.
Okay.
Mmm. Okay. So you got 10. Your mouth seems very full, Carly.
Yep.
Okay, you got 10.
Okay.
And you've got to get them and get them to land on the white line. Yeah?
Okay.
And they've got to be more than half on the white line if we're looking down from above. Or do we just say they're touching? What should we do?
Just touching.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard enough.
Okay.
Already.
You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's football.
Let's football.
I don't know if I should do underhand or overhand. Oh, that worked.
Okay. There's one. You missed.
So this is gonna go really well, clearly. Wow! Maybe I should try overhand. Oh, I bounced! Wow!
This might be too hard. Maybe try going really high.
Oh no! This is sad, guys. Oh!
That wasn't even a try.
Come on!
This might be too bouncy.
Yeah, what is this?
Okay, let's swap and see if I can do anything better. Otherwise, we might have to make this easier. Okay, it's my turn, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ooh, there's a hair in there.
It's not like you're gonna eat it.
No, I know. But still not really want to find any food, right? Ready? What do you think, guys? Am I gonna do any better? Oh! Oh! What? Nope. This is hard.
Still winning. Oh.
Oh. At least got one. Nope. No, I just slipped right out. Last one. Oh. There's many on the floor. Do you want to show the winning one, Carly? Good job we didn't say we've got to get them the whole thing on. Woo, 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 woo.
Thumbnail.
It's a pretty easy game to play at home, so if you guys want to do that while your parents watch Super Bowl Sunday, just do that.
Now you can football too.
Now you can football like we did.
Thumbnail. Well, that was a great game. Maybe more great for someone else playing, not for me.
She had a hard time. I had a hard time. I only got one.
Yeah, but that was 100% better than me. So, but we were celebrating because it's Super Bowl Sunday. Woo!
Yep.
Some people really love that.
Yep.
I mean, it's fun. It's always fun to celebrate things. We just don't really, we don't really know our way around American football.
Yep.
It's just not our thing.
Yep.
Sorry if that upsets anybody.
Well,
But it actually leads.
yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Really
Speaking
well,
of
yeah.
superheroes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not superheroes, it's actually about Super Bowl. The theme is like football themed. Our theme for the month of February is actually kind of along the lines of like the football fan theme.
That's cool. I did not know that. I pictured super fan, like this fan with like a cape billowing from its own wind. It's weird. It's a weird picture. We'll stick a little cartoon on here.
Right.
If we can find one.
If I can find one like that. I don't know if that exists.
Super fan.
Bing!
Whoa.
But it's not that. It's actually super fan, like, sport fans.
Oh.
The people who just go so crazy for sports, whatever game it is, they just go nuts for it.
What are you a super fan of,
Here
Carly?
in Canada, we're probably bigger on hockey.
Yep.
And down south in America, they're really big on football, American football.
Yeah.
But in Europe, they're probably bigger on
Soccer?
European football, which
football,
is
as we call
soccer.
it. Yeah.
You would be I thought you were gonna finish my sentence.
I am a super fan of maybe rugby. I'm trying to think. Of the UK. Maybe? Does that count?
No, we're talking about sports.
Oh, okay. Drinking tea.
That's like the most British thing you could have said. But as you can see, we're not big like team sport people. We don't like follow a team. I don't know. But maybe you are.
Maybe
so
you are.
Right now, maybe if you're super excited about the Super Bowl today, like shout right now for your favorite team that you're hoping to win. Or if you're big on hockey, shout out your favorite hockey team or baseball, basketball.
Yep.
Yeah. What's your
All
favorite?
that.
Let us know. Nice. It's a good one.
Nice.
Love it. Cool. Well, that's kind of the theme that we're going on this month because it is like Super Bowl month. So we're going with that. And the theme is called Superfan. Cheer each other on.
So good. And this month we're talking all about kindness.
Yes.
Which is showing others they are valuable by how you treat them.
Yeah.
And what's our Bible verse this month, Carly?
Our Bible verse that we'll be looking at all month long is found in Colossians chapter 3, verse 12. And it says, "You are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. So put on tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud, be gentle and patient.
So good. That's a great Bible verse. And our bottom line today is be kind to others because God is kind to you.
Yeah, so all month long we're talking about kindness.
So good.
And that goes really well with the like team sport cheering fan kind of thing, because when we have those favorite teams, we get so excited about them. Like for example, because I live in Vancouver, theoretically I should be a Canucks fan. And so if I were really excited about that and I'm cheering on my team and I'm saying, you guys got this, woo, you're awesome. And we can bring that kind of attitude into our everyday lives with the people around us. Let's be people who cheer each other on, who are encouraging to one another, showing kindness in all situations to all people.
Come on, that's so good, Carly. Well, we are going to watch our Bible story now, and we're going to jump a bit more into this, and we will see you at the end.
Hey everybody, it's me, Superfan Haley, and I'm so excited because it's game day! Woo! Hey, please do pardon my exuberance. I tend to get a teensy-weensy bit excited whenever I talk about game day! Woo! Game day! Go! You see, being a fan is important to me because it's the perfect way to show your favorite team kindness. Kindness is showing others they are valuable by how you treat them. Being a super fan is how I show my team what they mean to me. They bring me so much excitement and joy every time they win. I feel like I'm gonna burst. And even when they don't win, they're still so much fun to watch. That's why I cheer so loud. It's why I put on face paint and make a fool out of myself. But kindness is bigger than just being a fan of a sports team. We should be kind to everyone. We should be fans of the people we see every day. Woo! Go everyday people! Way to be normal! Woo! But everyday people don't always fill me with excitement and joy. They're not always fun to watch. So why should I be a fan of everyday people? Is there even a point to kindness? Of course there is! And you'll find out what it is in today's story. Too much. Whoa. See you soon.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 32.
Sally Jessup and May Lynn lived in the same town and went to the same school. And both girls had YouTube shows about slime that racked up views from across the world.
Get slimed with May!
Sally's Slime Creations.
The two girls were polite to each other in the hall at school.
Hey there!
Hi.
But they weren't exactly friends either.
I'm doing glow-in-the-dark slime next week, so you should do something different.
Look, I give my viewers what they want.
Which is basically the same thing over and over. Rainbow sand slime, rainbow unicorn slime, rainbow crunchy slime.
You're just jealous how many views my rainbow glitter slime got.
Whatever.
Plus, you use borax in your slime. It's not safe.
Is too.
Liquid starch is way better.
The two girls glared at each other and marched off. A few days later, May watched Sally's newest episode.
Sally's Slime Creations.
She really should get better theme music.
Here's a super important PSA before we get started. You've probably seen some slime recipes that use borax, but borax isn't safe or healthy.
Hey, that is not true.
I know there's another YouTube show telling you to use borax for the best slime, but in my opinion, you should just unsubscribe to that channel.
What?
And now it's time for some rainbow fluffy slime.
You have got to be kidding. Sally just told thousands of people to stop watching my show. Well, I am unsubbing her right now.
May couldn't stop thinking about what Sally had done.
I cannot believe her.
In the cafeteria at school the next day, Sally walked over to where May was sitting with some other friends at the lunch table.
Can I sit here?
No way, she can't sit here.
When Sally spilled her backpack at the lockers,
Oh no.
May pretended not to notice and marched right on past. That evening, when May recorded her next episode, she had an announcement of her own.
Today on Get Slime with May, I've got an amazing guest to tell us all about the science of slime. But first, I need to warn you about another slime channel. Someone's telling you not to use borax. Well, you should hit unsubscribe fast because she's a liar. Borax is completely safe and makes the best slime. Now it's time to welcome our guest, Wendy Newton. She's a chemistry expert.
May switched to a split screen with her guest, a middle-aged woman with wild curly hair and sleepy eyes.
Hi, Wendy. Welcome to the show.
I'm honored to be here.
I gotta ask, you think borax is the best thing to use for slime, right?
Borax is great if it's used correctly. I think God has given each of us the smarts to look up safety guidelines and be wise about it.
Oh, yeah, of course. So let's get down to it. You're a chemist. How cool is that?
You could say we're all chemists. I mean, just baking brownies is chemistry.
That's right. What kind of chemistry are you whipping up for your dinner?
Oh, well, it's actually, 3 a.m. here.
Wait, what?
I'm in Dubai right now.
But that's like halfway around the world, so it's night. I am so sorry. I woke you up.
It's all right.
You said that in your email. I forgot.
It's okay, really.
You're being so nice about it.
Hey, kind is cool. There's this verse in the Bible from the book of Ephesians. It's kind of my motto. Be kind and tender to one another. Forgive one another, just as God forgave you because of what Christ has done.
May frowned. She had to admit she wasn't always great at being kind when someone made her angry.
Look, I've messed up so many times, and God has wiped the slate clean every single time. That makes it a lot easier to forgive when other people make mistakes.
Like calling in the middle of the night?
Hey, aren't we a little off topic from slime?
I think I'm gonna have to restart this recording. I said some stuff about someone else I need to delete. And how about I call you back in the morning? I mean, my morning, your afternoon.
That sounds fantastic.
May leaned back in her chair and released a long breath.
I haven't been very kind. At all. Even a little.
Grabbing her phone, May started a DM to Sally.
Hey, I'm sorry about the lunch table thing. I think rainbow slime is pretty cool. Maybe we should do a show together sometime.
May wasn't sure how Sally would respond, but she did feel better knowing that she'd taken the steps toward being kind, instead of focusing on payback.
So, what's the point of kindness? Why should we be fans of other people? The answer is here. Ephesians 4:32. The Apostle Paul wrote, "Be kind and tender to one another. Forgive one another, just as God forgave you because of what Christ has done." God sent Jesus to die for our sins, not because we deserved it, but because that's how much God loves us. Talk about kindness! And we can show God how much we love Him by being kind to others. That means forgiving people even when they let you down. I forgive you for spilling grape juice all over my favorite shirt. I still love you. It means helping someone even when you're not told to. Whoa, don't move that refrigerator all by yourself. Let me help you out. Or I'll try to. Woo! And sometimes kindness means just being a fan. Thank you for packing my lunch for school. You make the best lunches. The one thing to remember today is this. Be kind to others because God is kind to you. Be fans of other people. Then every day can feel like woo! Good day! Good day! Good day!
Well, as you've been hearing, this month we are digging into the word kindness. And kindness is showing others they're valuable by how you treat them. Now, I'm guessing this isn't a new word for most of you, is it? I would be willing to guess that it's something that's talked about often at home, at school, church, or really wherever. So, what do you think of when you think about kindness? Maybe you think about some famous stories that you hear of missionaries who help the poor. Or maybe you think of big organizations who do big things to help those in need. Kind of like how we at Horizon Church partner with the City Dream Center to help give food and other things to families who are in need, or gifts to children at Christmas, and lots of other amazing acts of kindness. Maybe when you think of those things, you think to yourself, that's really cool that people are able to do those big things. I would never be able to do them because I don't have a lot of money. I'm just one kid. I don't have all those connections with stores and teams of people. It all seems really great, right? But also pretty extreme. But does kindness always have to be extreme? Well, today we will be talking about how it actually doesn't need to be that extreme. I know this because the Bible tells us. So, if you watched last week's Sunday vlog, you might remember that the message from last week actually ties in to this month's theme really well. Does anyone remember the bottom line from last week? If you know it, shout it out. Anyone? Anyone? Last week's bottom line was use your words wisely. And we looked at what the Bible can tell us about the importance of our words. Our words have the power to hurt or to help. They have the power to tear down or to build up. Now, I'm willing to guess that all of you watching would say that you want your words to help and to build up instead of hurt and tear down, right? Well, then you're in luck because this month we're going to be showing you how to do that. How, you ask? With kindness. So last week we looked at this verse in the Bible from a letter written by Paul, who wrote a lot of the books in the New Testament Bible. It was from the book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 29, and it said, "Don't let any evil talk come out of your mouths. Say only what will help to build others up and meet their needs. Then what you say will help those who listen." And then we can see in the Bible that in the same letter, just a couple of verses after that one, Paul also wrote this. And it's in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. It says, "Be kind and tender to one another. Forgive one another, just as God forgave you because of what Christ has done." So, being kind is the new normal for followers of Jesus. We shouldn't just need a crisis or a pandemic or something really extreme to drive us to kindness. We can find ways to show kindness every day in big and small ways. But I think we all know that it's not always easy, right? Sometimes there are things that make it more difficult to show kindness. Maybe it's because we're upset with someone. Maybe it's because we don't think someone deserves it. Maybe it's because someone wouldn't be grateful. So what would be the point? But knowing what the Bible has instructed us to do when it comes to showing kindness, it's pretty clear that we're not only supposed to show kindness to those we think deserve it. So we need to have a different motive, something else that encourages us to be kind. So, what is the driving force behind our kindness? Well, the end of that verse that I just showed you gave us a pretty big clue. Did you see it? Paul was talking about forgiveness. He said to forgive each other just like God forgave us because of what Jesus did. In other words, God is not asking us to do anything that He hasn't already done first. Forgive others? God did it first. Show kindness to others? God did it first. God is the driving force behind our kindness. Why? Because God was kind to us. And now we get to act like Him in showing kindness to others. It's easy to think that kindness is something exceptional or something so special that only the best of the best are really any good at it. But hopefully what you see from the words in the Bible that Paul wrote is that kindness looks a whole lot more natural for those who follow Jesus. Or at least it should. Now we can begin to replace old and hurtful responses with responses that are more like God's responses to us, the kind ones. It may be at home or school or at a friend's house. Maybe it's with a buddy or it's with an enemy. It might be towards a teacher or a coach or a parent. It might be because of a brother or sister. There are so many ways that we can show kindness and so many people we can show kindness to. So, as you go about each day this week, think about this question. What does kindness look like? In other words, when have you seen it before? When have you done it before? What does it look like? And how is it different than just being nice? How can you start to define kindness by what we've learned together today? Okay, that's a lot of questions, but it's a great topic to begin thinking about and discussing as we dig deeper into this theme all month long. So, before you head out, let's pray together and thank God for showing kindness to us, for sending Jesus, and for forgiving us. And let's ask Him to help us show that same kindness to those around us, no matter who they are. Let's pray. Dear God, thank you that you set the example, that you are always so kind to us, that you showed us so much kindness by sending your Son Jesus, who died for us and who gave everything for us. Thank you that you forgive us when we make mistakes, when we mess up, and when we don't show kindness when we should. Thank you that you are going to be helping each and every one of us to start being more kind to those around us, no matter who they are. Help us to love those around us, even when other people are mean to us, because that's what you do, God. And we want to be just like you. So help us in this, and thank you so much for all your kindness and goodness and forgiveness. We love you, Jesus, and it's in your name. Everybody said together, Amen. It's going to be a great month talking about kindness together. See you guys later. You can start it.
Okay. That was a great message, Carly. Thank you for sharing with us today. Well, guys, we have some questions for you to help kind of foster some discussion around the dinner table, in the car, wherever you're watching from. Mm-hmm. And so our first question is, what's something kind you did for someone else recently? Mm-hmm. Maybe a family member, maybe a friend, someone at school. What's something kind you did for someone? It's a good discussion.
It's a great discussion to start with. Next question that you guys can talk about is, what are some ways that Jesus showed others they were valuable?
Ooh, there's a lot of good examples there.
Yeah, and
but what are some that jump to mind for you guys?
Exactly. We can kind of compare what other people can think of and just put a big list together because there's so many.
There's so many. And our final question is, why is kindness important?
Great thing to discuss, especially as we head into this month's theme of kindness. Why is it important? Why should we spend a whole month talking all about it?
So good.
Right?
Cool.
And maybe you can have these discussions while you and your family are watching the Super Bowl this afternoon. During the commercial breaks, or maybe during the game breaks, because some people are only watching for the commercials, apparently. That's what I hear from people. But in those break times, you and your family can have a great discussion about kindness, and you can talk about how being football fans can relate to being a kind friend.
So good. Cool. Well, it was great to have you join our vlog this week.
It was.
Great to see you.
Thanks so much for checking it out.
Yeah.
We're so glad you were watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week. Join us. It will be Valentine's Day. Woo!
Who's your Valentine's, Carly?
Aw, you're my Valentine's, Jacob. Because we're married.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Aw. And Meek's mine.
Aw.
See you guys.
Bye.